In our directions for Scene 2, it says that we're going to record the following closing entries on page 19 of the General Journal. So here's our page 19 of our General Journal. And it has A, B, C, and D. So we're going to do them one at a time. Letter A then, it says close the income statement accounts with credit balances. So this is already even telling us which ones we are going to close first. However, we should know this order on our own. So in the book it tells you what you're going to close first. You need to know that in the future on your own. So we are going to take out our worksheet, which is on page 425 and 426 in our workbook, and we're going to look at these two columns. Okay, this is that we're going to be closing. Which accounts are we going to close first? I just read it off. Which accounts are we going to close first? The credit columns. So we're going to look at our income statement and that income statement that has a credit balance. So what do we need to do first? Good. We need to label it. Why do we need to label it?
So we don't screw it up. Adjusting entries.
It's like adjusting entries. What? We don't have a source document. So we need to make sure that we know that these are our closing entries because they don't have a source document. And what is our date that we're doing this on? December 31st. Now, when we do a transaction, do we list our debits or our credits first? Debits. So what is an example, or what is one account that we're going to debit? And what is the amount that we're going to debit sales for? No. No, I don't know where you're getting that.
Oh, I'm on your own.
Oh, okay. Right above sales, we do have a credit account. What is that credit account? Income summary. Why do we not close that? Because we're still using income summary. So we're going to skip over income summary right here, and that's why we jump to sales first. Okay, what is our second debit account?
Purchase account.
Good, purchase account. We take that number right off of our credit column in our income statement. Next one. Thank you. Do we abbreviate?
Never.
When do we abbreviate? When we can't fit it in there.
Could fit the word "and" in there.
Okay, so do I have any more debit accounts? No. So now I'm going to credit. What account am I going to credit? Good. I'm going to credit income summary. Why did I indent income summary? It's a credit. It helps us to see the difference. These top three, we're all debiting. This income summary I'm going to credit. So I want to indent it a little bit so I can see my difference in my accounts from debits to credits. Now, how much am I going to credit income summary for? The total. So I need to add these numbers up. So go ahead and do that right now. Because remember, debits have to equal credits. What do we... What do we get?
What?
Did anybody add up on their calculator? Thank you, Natalie, for using your calculator. The rest of you need to not be lazy and do the same. Okay, what do we do next? That was part A. What does part B say? Close the debits. Do I need to put the date in again?
Yes.
Yes. What is the date? The 31st. Even though it's the same date, I do need to put it in there because this is a new transaction, and so that's what I'm showing. Now, what is going to be my debit account here? Income summary. Do I know the total? Not yet. So I'm just simply going to write income summary in here, and then I'm going to jump to my credit accounts. Now, we're going to have a bunch of credit accounts because when we look at our worksheets, we have a lot of accounts in our income statement debit column. Okay, so what is the first account that we see that has a debit balance? Sales discount at $215. Okay, we're going to do all of these down through our federal income tax expense. So when you look at these, majority of them are going to be our expense accounts. Okay, and then we also have our sales up here at the top. So right now you have a lot of writing. Why did I indent sales discount? Because it's a credit. The same reason that we did it up above. And what I'm going to do is write in all my accounts, and then I'm going to go back and write in their amounts. Tia. Tia. Tia.
Yeah.
Are you going to go to Fair Success? I could have maybe gotten you a coupon. Who? Oh. Oh. Well, that's where I got mine. No. There's one that was blotchy, but it was because when I got it done, it was really hot out, and so then it was sweating, and I'll see if I can get one, and then I'll give it to you, and if you use it, you use it, and if not, you don't. Okay. How are we doing?
I ran out of lead.
I have probably some more Easter pencils, if you want to borrow one.
I think I have some lead. You really get into holidays, don't you?
I just really love pencils.
You really love pencils.
Mhm. They're cute.
How are pencils cute?
Because they have cute little patterns on them. What are you laughing at, Paul? See, look.
He's definitely laughing at you.
See? Easter eggs. Oh, I had
I'm kinda
a
wondering what those were.
I had a bunny one earlier. If you ever want to buy me a present, I like those dollar pencils in the dollar section at Target.
What if CJ buys
Or something to
those?
put on my tree. Because I like to put things on my tree too. No, just something fun like an ornament.
What if for like your anniversary, CJ buys some pencils? Would you be okay with that?
Nick, I have some news to share with you.
What?
CJ and I aren't together.
Are you not?
Yeah. We
I'm
haven't been
sorry.
for a long time. It's okay.
Oh, I feel really bad now.
It's okay.
Oh, man. I'm just not gonna talk to you.
Now I have to, that was all on tape too. I'm gonna have to stop that.